Okay, so we are live once again. Yo, 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 my people. Welcome back to the Life of Fergie. And today we are continuing the Love Island series with day 2, episode 2. So jumping straight into it, I think I may as well just call this sliding into the DMs. So starting from the beginning, I've just got a couple notes here. We have a High School Musical reference talking about pop and lock and jam and break, which comes from Amy. Now, Amy is the 26-year-old, yes, who's the air hostess. And she seems to be into musicals, okay? But she doesn't know about Cardi B. So if somebody knows Cardi B, get her to watch this video. Cardi, you need to expand your horizons or something. But now, the most classic couple that we have is Joe and Lucie. Like, the bond is just there, meshing, you know? But the thing is, both of them sort of agree that they kind of like each other a little bit too much. It's almost like, you know, when you click with someone and the vibe's just there. Yeah, that's what's happened with them. Now, I'm just going to tell you people right straight up front. Amber and Callum do not suit at all. I think it's 21-year-old Amber and 28-year-old Callum. No, literally, all throughout the episode, she's just going, he's too nice. Just, I don't think he could handle me. I'm a bit of a diva. So that couple won't last. Now, Amy and Curtis, bearing in mind Amy is currently coupled up with Anton, they seem to look like the ideal couple. And we'll get back to that in a bit. But also Lucie and Tommy, they are feeling each other because Tommy Fury, professional boxer, and he's all about the athletics. Just the same with Lucie, who's a surfer from Cornwall, or at least she surfs in Cornwall, and they both sort of look for people with athletic bods. And also, Tommy, during this episode, lets us know he wants to get to know Amber and Lucie a little bit, see what his options are. Now, today had the first challenge, okay? And it was called Sliding into the DMs. And the process of this challenge was, it started off with the boys splashing all this water on themselves, then just sliding straight down this slide into this like pink goo or whatever it was. And inside of that, there were all these cards with DMs, which basically explained something about one of the other girls. And then they had to guess who the girl was and then kiss them for it. And then the roles reversed for girls sliding down. And to be honest, this was just an excuse for everybody to try and kiss whomever they were coupled up with or someone they were interested in. However, I'm feeling sorry for Yewande because she only got one kiss. And the thing, I feel like we've got a Samira 2.0 situation coming on, you know. For example, everyone remember Dr. Marcel from 2 years back. He recently posted this tweet talking about how basically all the black people on the show, i.e., let me get their names in order, Sharif, Michael, and Yewande. Michael and Sharif both ended up on the subs bench, and Yewande was basically left till last to choose. Like, nobody actually picked her. So Love Island may be in a little bit of hot water, but we'll have to see what happens. But the bottom line is, when it comes to the end of this episode, Tommy and Curtis have to make their decisions on who they're going to recouple up with, which obviously involves stepping on people's toes. So I was sincerely hoping that Tommy was going to pick Amber, just because he's 20, she's 21. And the thing is, Joe and Lucie, they seemed pretty solid. And he knew that if I get with Lucie, this is going to completely break off what they had. But personally, I'm kind of worried about Joe because I don't know if he's seeming a little bit too attached after one day. I mean, before the recoupling, he literally decides, you know what, I'm going to have a nice, good old snog with Lucie. And I don't know if any cameras were on anybody else, but they only show us that one angle. So I have no clue if anybody else saw that in terms of in the villa. But yeah, bottom line is, Curtis, even though he started to speak to Yewande and show her actually like the most interest out of everyone, he was talking about how, oh, you may have swayed me, because he was feeling a little bit of Amy, like he was fully feeling her. But then when it came to the end and came to the recoupling, Curtis decided to choose Amy, which I just thought made sense because they were already getting on so much, and he spoke about how much he liked her anyway. So it didn't take me by surprise too much, to be honest. But then Tommy, he committed the unpardonable sin. He broke up Joe and Lucie. Like, fair enough to him, you know, because at the end of the day, it's only day 2, and you've ultimately got to follow your gut. I mean, Lucy's said to him multiple times, yeah, there could be something, but I'm really going for this with Joe. And the guy just had to make his decision, you know? So, yeah, I'm looking forward to tomorrow's episode because I believe there are some dates to be had. And ultimately, that brings us to the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please feel free to drop a like. The subscribe button is somewhere. And make sure you click wherever I put videos or the subscribe icon. Click something. And as you know, there's obviously been videos in the info cards showing up throughout this video. So I hope you enjoyed. Good night. Peace and God bless.